the bottom left-hand side with the teal SCVs. Give it up for havior. And at the top right-hand side with the black SC or black probes. Give it up for cdfyre. Fuck, I really want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean again, like right now. You know what the worst part, like, I say the worst part, actually, like, one of the best parts about that trilogy is that the CGI holds up to this day. Well, that's the whole point of CPL, Y2. You off-race. Like, the whole point of CPL is off-racing. That's what I've learned. Havior. Excuse me? No Zergs. Who wants to see Zergs? Ew. Dude, yeah, old movie CGI hold. Like, if you look at Davy Jones, right? All the tentacles and stuff. It looks so good still today. It honestly, I would say in the last year or so, like, CGI has actually taken a huge fall off. Like, even Pixar, I think, has really stepped down their production quality. Like, look at oh god, what's the well, not even that. There's a lot more that goes into that, but what was the Encanto? There it is, the newer Disney Pixar animated film. It doesn't look good compared, like, it doesn't look bad by any measure. Like, it's a Pixar movie. It doesn't look bad. But genuinely, there's like, I saw it, like, there's a point where, like, she goes to grab a rope and you can see her hand mesh go into the rope. It's like, it's just not meshed out correctly. And it doesn't look as clean as it could. Like, Coco, I think, is just absolute S tier animation. That looks great. And you compare the two, and it's just, Encanto is a huge step down. Exactly. 100% how we should be treating them. Alright, so the other thing to consider is that live animation, right? Like, animating, like, adding CGI, or, yeah, CGI, actually just the term I'm looking for. I'm just kind of stupid. DT's going to come in here and immediately die. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. The thing is, right? So if you want to look at great CGI, right? Great recent CGI, I would say Endgame. Like, Avengers Endgame is, like, I would say it was just very well done. It's high level animation. It's big budget, very good. The problem is, since then, because that was the last movie where Kevin Feige was involved in, like, how CGI is handled. And now, without him being involved, they're just abusing animators, and the quality is just dropping because no one wants to do it. The problem is, fun fact, in Hollywood, everyone knows they got blacklists, right? Like, you don't want to get blacklisted. If you say no to Disney, they will blacklist you. Hard stop. So they're going to come in, tell you that they need something unreasonable, and, yeah, if you come in and you say, like, oh, I need you to do this, and they go, well, that's unreasonable. Well, either you do it or you don't work in Hollywood again. And it's just because of that culture. Well, we've got the strikes now. The VFX, all the VFX artists just voted to unionize for the first time ever. So, yeah. It's not looking great out there for some of these people. Well, they're related to a lot of things, and the biggest one being streaming numbers. But no, the VFX. So the actors go on strike because they're not getting paid properly because of streaming platforms, and then the writers go on strike to support the actors. And now the VFX artists are voting to create a union so they can go on strike. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, like, I am. No, the only thing that matters that Hollywood produces is the SNL skit where it's the black guy and the white guy, and they write like absolutely racist jokes for each other to read, and they don't tell them. And like you just sat there in front of an audience, you have to read something incredibly racist. That's the only thing that comes out of Hollywood that's hilarious anymore. Honestly, like, a huge part of me is just like, well, let Hollywood burn, right? I genuinely don't care about Hollywood. But like, it is sad that like these people are like being absolutely used and abused by people. Yeah, yes, that's the guy. Comical Flop, thank you. I'm super bad with names of people, so like I just don't care. But man, those skits are like obviously, incredibly incredibly wrong at a lot of levels, but man, they are just hilarious and I love them. All right, we got a Stargate here. That's cool. You know what's cooler? A fleet beacon with your Stargate. All right, guys, we're going carrier, man. This game's about to be 45 minutes. I do love cdfyre's habit of building like a tech building, like the production building at one spot, and then like the tech way over somewhere else. Havior loves the carriers. Of course he does. Who doesn't love carriers? They're a cool unit. It's this cool battleship. It's this massive thing. It launches interceptors to fight. That's badass. Who doesn't love that? Yeah. Most advanced race still uses Zeppelins. Well, unfortunately, I don't think this Stargate will be building any Zeppelins. However, these ones, they might. Yeah. Yeah, we might be building some blimps over here. Carrier capacity incoming. Yeah, it's literally just... Well, I mean, to be fair, like, if there's ever a time for the return of the Zeppelin... No, I'm not saying... There's not really a better time than now for a Zeppelin. Oh. Probe transfer caught. Caught in the act. 2 more Stargates over here in the top left. So he's going to build carriers off of 2-base, mind you. 2-base carrier's bad. Like, straight up bad. Like, it's not good. Man, you remember the Amazon carrier? The when they were rolling out, they're trying to like tell people that drone delivery is good. And they had like they just basically built a carrier, and it just had all the drones just fly out of it. Oh my god. All right. That might be where the video came from. Oh my god, that mine just did a thing. But yeah, there's a video, and it basically people just put StarCraft sound over it, where it's sending out the interceptors. All right, we are producing 3 carriers at a time. I don't know how we've done it, but we've managed to save up the money to do this. This is the dance corner. I don't know what these guys are doing. I genuinely don't understand where they're trying to go, that this is what they've decided needs to happen. All right. Yeah, this base toasted. Still hasn't even bothered for a third. Doesn't matter. All right. Probe trying, but there's a mine there. Get wrecked, nerd. And yeah, we've got Goliath already, so we can hold off the carriers for a bit until more. But really, we just need to consolidate our army and push. There's nothing protecting the third base, and then like there's nothing protecting anything. He's got 4 carriers. This is it, guys. This is the plan. The plan is just 4 carriers. Maybe 6, 7. Why are we queuing up carriers? No. Build it at another Stargate so they build it together. cdfyre, my boy. I'm hurt. I was literally just about to say I would love to see Rays. Like, I genuinely looked at this, and I was like, about to breathe in. Man, it'd be cool if we saw some Rays. And just as I go to take that breath, he starts one. I was like, hee hee. All right. I don't think he needs them, though. Yeah. All right, 2-1 on the carriers, to be fair. Working on +3. Working on shield upgrades. All right. Protoss really trying to just spend money on upgrades when it's not really money he has. GG.